Welcome back to the Sly Guy TV. You're watching the Sly Guy, kaboom, kaboom, super kaboom, winter spell kaboom, oh yeah, kaboom. Here we go, oh yeah. We now learn about magic and mages. Who will win this epic battle of magic and mages, oh yeah. Frost mages, pyro mages, go forward. They will fight, and then you heard. And now they'll use their magic. Now, going up against the town. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of a Sly Guy TV with the Sly Guy, and right now we are going to teach you how to use magic in Mage Knight. So normally magic has a very long and convoluted list, but since we want Mage Knight Commander to be exactly like chess and for people to remember the rules in their head rather than go through very long complicated list of what particular units can do, we are going to simplify magic in a nutshell. These are Frost Mages. Frost Mages allow you to cast the ice magic. So when a magic user attacks, it has two modes of attack: area damage and single damage. When they decide to do single damage, they normally do 2 clicks of damage, bringing their enemy units down to 4. When they do area damage, what they do is they deal damage to all the units. A click of damage to all the units in the enemy field. Just like that. Now, one very important thing to distinguish ranged attacks from magical attacks is that a ranged attack can be used to damage a ring bearer. Now, ring bearers are normally hold magical rings, okay, making them immune to enemy magic. So, ring bearers are immune to magic. Alright? This makes it fair because the problem is if these magical attacks deal a ton of damage, and if aimed at a ring bearer, it makes gaining the ring bearer victory. It makes the ring bearer victory next to impossible. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to do a sample game. Ring bearer, treasure, commander, victory. So there are 3 win conditions in this particular game. And let's go ahead and start. Now, also before we begin, pyro mages normally have direct damage spells. So we have 3 spells each. Each spellcaster can only use 1 spell per game. Now, once they're done using that spell, they can only move forward. They can do 1 point of melee damage. That's it. And each of them have a special ability. Now, the third spell that they use is a special ability. In this case, the Pyromancers, their third spell is dealing d6 of damage to 1 unit. In this case, it's 4, so He can deal damage to any unit. You cannot target the Ring Bearer because they're immune to magic. Okay? Now, the Frost Mages, however, also have a special magical ability known as the Freeze ability. Freeze allows them to stun a unit for a set number of turns. In this case, that's 5 turns, so this unit cannot move for the next 5 turns. So that is the abilities. She used up her spell. She cannot cast spells anymore. She used up her spell. She cannot cast spells anymore. Let's go on to the game. Since this unit can't move, this unit is going to move forward. Another unit moves forward. This one also moves. And she uses a magical spell which deals damage. She uses magic, deals damage. Unit moves forward. Commander moves forward. This unit moves forward. So how many turns has it been? It's been like 3 turns already. Yeah. So you've got 1 turn remaining before she can move again. Enemy attempts to go for the treasure. Let's see if she's successful in rolling up. We didn't see the result. It's a 2 and a 4, so she loses, and this is a trap and kills her. So as you can see, basic gameplay. Unit moves forward. Ring Bearer moves forward. Unit moves forward. Ring Bearer moves forward. Right down there. Another unit moves forward. So does the Ring Bearer. Now she wants to attack that Ring Bearer directly, but she's going to use magic, bring her down to 2. She uses her magic, bringing this unit down to 4. She moves here, and she's going to try to collect some treasure. Let's see if they can go for the treasure victory. Yow! Oh, 3. Man, it's so difficult to go for the treasure victory now. 4. Oh, shoot. She's dead. Man, that's a problem when you try to go for the treasure victory, especially in a map with very few treasure chests. Not a good thing. So Ring Bearer moves forward. She moves there and she attacks the Ring Bearer. Ring Bearer is down to 2 life. Ladies and gents, Ring Bearer is down to 2 now. Ring Bearer moves. She attacks, bringing the Ring Bearer down to 1. Oh my god. Ring Bearer is going to die. And moves forward. Tries to attack the Commander unit. This is 9. Ring Bearer tries to move forward, but was caught by the unit. Ring Bearer dies. The Blue Mages or the Ice Mages win the game. So, another thing is when you send your Ring Bearer forward, it's best to have support for your Ring Bearer, because if you lose your Ring Bearer, if you decide to have a Ring Bearer in the early parts of the game and you lose your Ring Bearer, you lose the game. Alright, so just a recap of how magic works in Mage Knight. Okay? Magic has magic is a ranged attack. It has 2 modes. It has a single target mode which deals 2 clicks of damage, or it has an area effect where you damage all your enemy units and it deals a click of damage each, like so. Now, each of your magic users can only use 1 spell for the entire game, so choose your spell wisely. Wizards or magic users have 1 particular spell that is unique to them. In this case, the Frost Mages have the freeze spell, which can freeze units for how many turns you roll a dice. The Pyro Mages have a damage spell which damages units based on the amount that you roll. and that's for a single target. Ring bearers are unaffected by magic, but can be affected by regular attacks from mages. Alright, if you have questions, don't hesitate to comment below. Stay tuned for our schedules because we're going to have Learn to Play sessions at the Catchy Cafe this coming 2025. Sly Guy TV with the Sly Guy, we're signing off right